Hello guys and welcome back to a Hey Manager with me Alex, and it has been a while. It's been a very long time, but I'm finally back. I had a few weeks off. I started a new job. I've been really busy trying to adapt into that, and since then, yeah, I've just sort of given it a break, given it a bit of a break, and seen where I would, try and progress the channel and see how I've been doing. Since then, I've been still playing football manager, still been playing a little bit of football manager, but playing fantasy Premier League, seeing how that goes. But for now, I'm going to just update you where I am in game week 6. So, here we go. How did my game week 5 go to start off? So game week 5, we had a pretty decent week. I've got some graphics above. I'll just take you through some of the players and how well they did for me and what sort of prospects I've got. But I had a fantastic, and I mean a fantastic game week 5. We see here the highest points was 131, average for the week was 58. I had 94 final points. I was in the top, I think it's the top 3%, I think you call it. 32,000, the top 32,000 in the game week rank. I made one transfer. It was Morgan Rogers in, I believe, this week. If I just double check that, it was Calvert-Lewin in for Wood. Which maybe was not the answer if we think about it in the long run. Because if I had Wood in, how many points would I have got from Wood? And I got 8 points from Wood, which would have put me on an extra 6. It would have put me on 100. I'd have been in the 100 club. I thought Calvert-Lewin, with his previous results, 12 points against Bournemouth, a goal against Villa, I thought maybe he might be able to just get another opportunity because it was a slow start and then a 0.76 and 0.71 expected goal involvement. So I thought, wow, against Leicester away from home, surely you've got to do something. But no, he didn't. Other than that, we'll go from the back to the front. Forest had a pretty big game, should I say, against the likes of Brighton, I believe it was. Yeah, it was Brighton away from home. I thought Brighton, they just weren't brilliant last week. I thought maybe we might be able to have an easy run against them as Nottingham Forest, but no, Sells only got me the 1 point. Dallo got me 9 points. He got 3 bonus points for his game against Crystal Palace because that game was an absolute bore. I think Dallo just had a very good game, to be honest with you. Konate, he's been really good of late. I've got to admit, he looks really good. The ball's cutting the lines, playing the ball over the top. He seems to be like that firm choice. It was, I know, a lot of people saying Quansah might be playing it because he's just better at the press, better on the ball. But Konate, we knew why Klopp brought him in. He is a very good player. And yeah, I think now Arne Slot favours him a bit more. Quansah wasn't really doing much. I think now, Quansah can sort of come through the ranks, but Konate is the man for this moment. He got an assist in this game, which got him in the 8 points. They both, again, as well, got a clean sheet. It was just a shame that he did pick up a yellow card. Yeah, picked up a yellow card, so didn't get much in that. And the bonus points obviously didn't go to him either, which was a bit of a mysterious one. Let's have a look who actually got the bonus points. I think it was Alexander-Arnold got the bonus points and Kelleher as well. Konate next in line, but you think Konate with an assist would probably get one. As you can see here, the assists up here, we've got Alexander-Arnold, obviously, but Konate getting an assist. I think it was just the fact that Alexander-Arnold plays a bit more out of net, and Kelleher had a fantastic game with the few saves he made. He had a really good game against Bournemouth. But yeah, that's that for now. Quansah got a goal in the 90th minute, somewhere around there. Got a bonus point for that. I think that got him up there. Quansah, I was looking at maybe just 2 points for him. But the dying embers, I managed to get the extra 7 to really bring him up to that 9. Then Gordon only returned 2. Gordon, by the way, has not had a fantastic year. This is the man that is let's be honest, he has gone. I've got rid of him. I just thought I can't keep him in. I've been waiting too long. He got that goal in that game week against Bournemouth away from home, but I just think with the fixtures coming up, you've got your Cities, Everton away is going to be difficult, Chelsea away, Arsenal as well, Brighton not very good on form, Forest away is going to be difficult, I think. I don't know, Newcastle for me just aren't the ones. Luis Diaz, this man was who I put faith in instead of Salah because I wanted to try and save the 5 million. Wow, what an absolute saving this has been. 29.9% of people have picked him now. He's nearly up to 8 million. So if you bought him at the beginning, which I did, I had him at the very beginning, 7.5. He's now near enough gone up by he's gone up by 0.4 million, nearly half a million, which is stupid amounts of money. His form is unbelievable. Getting 2 goals last game. He got 2 goals against United, a goal and assist against Brentford. He's just been absolutely phenomenal. So for me, yeah, I think Luis Diaz, I'm sticking with him. I should have really captained him, but I'm going to stick with him. I think he's fantastic value for money. Morgan Rogers, it was only a matter of time until this man got an assist or a goal contribution in in general, but he got two in one game. Morgan Rogers has been probably the best player for Aston Villa at progressing the ball. I wouldn't say them final decisions are just there yet. He is still relatively young, and you've got your Tielemans, you've got your Onanas, you've got your wingers that need to get involved. I think he's very, very good, but do I think he's like that just that cut above, like an intelligent player like a Cole Palmer or a Maddison or a Bruno or someone like that who knows just where to put the ball for the assist? I don't know just yet. I need to just we need to give him a bit more time. But 2 assists return this week gets me the 10 points. He did pick up a yellow card, but got the 3 bonus points. James Maddison, what a player. He's been playing great all season, in my opinion. 5 starts. He's managed to get 3 assists, 1 goal. His expected goal involvements per 90 is 0.96, so pretty much a goal and an assist per game at the moment. He is fantastic. James Maddison, back on form. I had him in my side. I stuck with him. 12 points returned for him. And then Cole Palmer, my captain, he picked up a goal. Should have had 2. He should have had 2, but he did get me a goal, which I'm very happy about. Got me as well no bonus points, which was interesting. I thought he might at least get me a bonus point, but he didn't. He came off in the 63rd minute, which was interesting. But I think they want to rest him. He did obviously play midweek as well for the Conference League. So, to me, minutes played 63, goals scored 1, clean sheets 1. Am I happy with it? Yeah, I'll take it. 8 points, and then getting obviously that doubled to 16 is better than nothing. Obviously, if I had Luis Diaz captained, an extra 8 points would have taken me to the 102. But I don't think you can really be that bothered by that at all. Haaland picked up his goal. I think it's a bit obvious now. He's going to score pretty much every single game. He picked up his goal, got a bonus 3 points. I don't really get why he got the bonus 3 points. I didn't see him having that many opportunities. I don't see him really doing much for Manchester City other than just being that focal point up top. He caused a few problems for the defence, but how you can really give that 9 point. I think Raya probably should have maybe had the bonus points. But then again, you're conceding 3. I don't know really actually who was up there. You had Calafiori, Savio. Yeah, Raya was up there. But Haaland, I think just because of being a striker, really, you'd expect it. Haaland here, as you can see, bonus points 3. I don't really know what else he really did to really get that. Maybe John Stones came on late though. That's the only query. But maybe Gabriel, maybe the Raya or Calafiori should have probably got the bonus 3. But Haaland walks away with him. I won't complain too much. And then Calvert-Lewin getting me 2. I thought he might have done much better for me. Henderson on the bench. I thought Manchester United after scoring 7, and it was a big surprise to me that they dropped Rashford. I think if they started Rashford, we would have scored. Genuinely, that's my opinion at the moment. As soon as he hits that form, you can't drop him. He's undroppable. And he scored last game. He scored against Barnsley. He scored 2. He could have had the hat-trick if he took the penalty, but he gave it to Anthony. I think his link-up play was brilliant with Garnacho. I know Xerxes pretty good, but in general, I just don't see how that front 3 can function without a Marcus Rashford. But generally, I think Dean Henderson has a pretty good game, to be honest. He's been really, really good. Expected goals conceded is 1.64. He's conceded how many? Goals conceded 2, 4, 6, 7 goals. Expected goals conceded is 8.2. He's only conceded 7, which is pretty good so far. But to be honest with you, 7 saves. I think he probably deserved the extra 3 points, which he did get in the end as a bonus. 7 saves, a yellow card, but he got a clean sheet. 9 points. That would have been fantastic to have him back in my team, but I just didn't have faith in him. Havertz in there, he didn't really perform well. He had an absolute terrible game, to be honest. Nico Williams had 45 minutes and got a yellow card, so only 0 points from him. And then Lewis Hall had 45 minutes as well, as we see a lot of teams rotating out. In terms of picking my side, then, I think I'm going to have to go with... I know what I've gone with. I've taken out Gordon and I've put Mbeumo in, because Mbeumo, he has been really good this year. He has a few spells on, a few spells off, but if you look at the teams they've played, Tottenham, City, Liverpool, and then they've played Southampton and Palace, where in both games where you'd expect them to score, they scored big, and they won big, 3-1 and 2-1. I think Mbeumo is my best option 7.2 million. I think I've got rid of Gordon for 7.4, so I'll buy myself 0.2 million as well. I think with the fixtures coming up, it's quite kind, to be honest. West Ham, Wolves are both at home coming up, so I thought that's brilliant. 2 home fixtures. Brentford very good at home. United away, difficult one, but Ipswich, Fulham, Bournemouth, Everton, Leicester all sprawled within that. I think Brentford have a good opportunity to score a massive amount of goals going forwards, and that just makes sense to me. So I've bought 0.2 million. I think I've still got quite a bit of money in the bank as well. I'm trying to figure out how I can potentially get Saka in there, because Havertz, do I have a lot of faith in him? I don't know. I've given him one more week, and then we'll see how I do, because do I keep Palmer in? Because he does have difficult fixtures coming up. You know, your Liverpool's, your Newcastle United, your Arsenal's, but he came up big against the teams last year. Do I sacrifice Palmer now? Do I get rid of him now, even though he's in decent form, a goal and assist, and then obviously the game against Wolves where he had a massive return, and get Saka in for 10 odd million, or do I just stick with what I've got so far? So that's where we are. We're currently now in the top million, which I'm very, very happy about. We were struggling for a while. We're in the top 30-odd%. Now we're in the top 10%, which I'm very, very happy about. Couldn't be happier, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about being back in the top 10. There's only good things to come, especially with how I can play in. I've not played any of my chips yet. I've not played my bench boost, my triple captain, my free hit, my wild card, nothing like that. I'm probably waiting for maybe a double game week for a Manchester City where we see Haaland play twice. Do I play, Southampton are conceding tons of goals. Do I play my triple captain for the Southampton game? That's the question. Is this back end of the season where they have Southampton and Bournemouth, or Wolves and Southampton, where I'm thinking, do I just play a sneaky game in there? Do I think he's going to get maybe like a back-to-back here, Brighton and Leicester, around about April time where the double fixtures come in? I don't know, but it's going to definitely be Haaland at one point. I just don't know when it will be. But yeah, for now, I'm pretty happy with my side. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I'm going to try and bring you this every week now. And now I've got back into my sort of like flow state. I'm back into my regime. I know what like my working arrangements are. It's just going to be much nicer to be playing back on FM soon. Hopefully make a few videos on that, but also fantasy football. It's a massive thing in my life. I enjoy it so much, and let's hope I can try and get back up into that top 5%. I want to be back in that 5% range. I want to be up there and really competing this year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As ever, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day, and it's good to be back. Ciao.